Hey guys, a quick video on how to add custom walls with an Ekahau site survey. I'm using version 8.6.2 for this demonstration. So the use case for this would be, for instance, if you had a unique environment, like a hospital for instance, and there's a wall that has an attenuation level different to what's currently installed within Ekahau. Or there might be a use case where we have to identify certain rooms, and the easiest way to do that is to have a custom color wall around those rooms. So we have two options. We have an inbuilt option within the application. So by navigating to the wall icon over here, we can see this little addition cog and minus button over here. So if we hit the addition button, it will duplicate what you selected over here, right? So from here, you can give it a custom name, give it a unique color, put it purple, and give it a dB loss for the wall. Let's say it's 8 dB for argument's sake. The thickness of the wall. This little box is quite unique. This actually defines the height of the wall. So if I put a number in here, Ekahau site survey will then assume that the wall is 4 meters high. If it's left at blank, then it is floor to ceiling. So I'll put code return on that. Close that. There's my custom wall over there, right? So now it's ready for me to use and to draw onto a map. Alternatively, we are able to actually edit the XML file of the wall types within Ekahau. This will give us a more permanent offering. So right now I have this custom wall, 8 dB attenuation loss, it's color purple. That'll stay with this one project. So whenever our files save on this project, that wall will stay with that project. If I were to open up a new instance of Ekahau, it won't be there. So to make it a more permanent offering, we actually modify that XML file scoped out. This is good for if you've got one customer with multiple locations, all with the same requirement of identifying a room or of having specific dB loss to certain walls, and you want to be able to define that, then this will be perfect for that. So what you need to do is navigate to where Ekahau is installed. So in my computer, it's program files, Ekahau site survey, and then the conf folder. Within that, you'll see wall types. If you modify that with a editing software, so I use Notepad++, this is what you'll see. So here you can see concrete, the key names concrete is what you see within Ekahau, the width of the wall is 0.5, here's the attenuation for the wall, and the color code within hex. So if I wanted to add to that, I just need to add another type, make sure I have the start and end type fields. So I've got an example over here. I've called it ESS demo. It is going to be this color code, which is electric blue, and the attenuation loss is 11 dB to the wall. So if I just highlight that, so let's change it up here as well. Copy, just paste it in here. Each code return, paste. Just bring the type start field to the right level. Now if I save this, it should ask me to be in admin mode, which it does. So yes, yes, done, save. Now it's always a good idea, as always, to back up your files if you start modifying special program files. So what we'll do is we'll just pause this, restart Ekahau, and see the wall there. So I've just restarted Ekahau site survey now. If I were to navigate to the wall icon again, drop that down, I should be able to find it in here somewhere. There it is there, ESS demo, 11 dB loss. So you can see 11 dB, 0.5 meters wide, which means it's 22 dB loss per meter. It's a floor to ceiling wall type, and that's its name with unique color. So now if I were to have the same sort of use case, I can define those rooms with this electric blue wall, so it's easy to identify if you put in reports. So just a couple caveats with this, obviously. Back up your XML files before you start modifying them in case something goes wrong. If you were to uninstall and reinstall Ekahau or upgrade Ekahau, you'll lose that. So maybe back up that custom XML file as well if you need it for future reference. Hope this helps. Thanks, guys.